Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out another East Coast beer in the dark. This is Double Duckpin from, I think it's Union Craft, is that right? Union Craft Brewing, Baltimore, Maryland. Speaking of Baltimore, shit is crazy there right now. All the riots, holy crap. We need to get into that. This is an 8.5% double IPA. I guess Duckpin, I've never had anything from Union Craft. Their original session pale ale was Duckpin, and then they decided to do like a big version of it. They made a double IPA, and they called it Double Duckpin. So I'm not big into, I mean, I don't know terms of bowling. I love bowling. I'm all about bowling. Bowling is one of the greatest things ever to do while you're drinking beer. But this is obviously a bowling term in some capacity because there's little bowling pins everywhere. It's a cool looking can. I like this can a lot. So yeah, Baltimore, Maryland, East Coast IPA. This comes courtesy again of my brother-in-law Lane. He hooked me up. He did a cool beer trade, and then I gave him some beers and got some awesome stuff from him. So thanks a lot for hooking this up, bro. Yeah, never had anything from Union Craft. Looking forward to it. I've heard good things about this. The only bummer about this can is I do not know how old this is. They don't date their cans, and I have no idea when this was canned. So looking forward to checking this one out. I love me some double IPAs. Try and pour that aggressive to see if we can get a head out of that. Put that there. Holding it up to the light. This is a hazy, like a tangerine color. This looks similar to when we reviewed Smells Like Freedom. It looks more like an East Coast or like a New England IPA. It's got that cool like tangerine orange color. It is hazy. It's not completely opaque. I could see my finger, the bottom of that glass holding up to the light, but it is definitely a hazy, kind of a tangerine orange color. Bright white head, about a half a finger with that pour. The head's dissipating pretty quick. I mean, it is 8.5%. But yeah, it looks great in the glass. So let's go ahead and check out the aroma on this one. That's very like sweet hops, tropical. I get like a melon note in there. Almost like kiwi fruit, which is kind of weird. Yeah, kiwi, melons, very tropical, pineapples. Lots of sweet hops. There is a little bit of breadiness in there. This isn't like that dank resinous smell at all. This is like sweet tropical hops. I don't know what kind of hops they use in this either. I should have looked before I started this video. I never do that. It's so dumb. I'm so unprepared, but I guess that's kind of better. I mean, it doesn't really sway me one way. If I'm like, I'm not a big fan of this hop, I'm probably not gonna like that beer. I think I'm better off just going in kind of not knowing what the hell about these beers and just drinking them and seeing what I think. But yeah, really, really tropical fruity. Like I said, I keep coming back to like kiwi, some kind of melon. I don't know if it's like like what's the green melon with like the weird white rind? Is that cantaloupe? Something like that. But yeah, it's bready. But yeah, those hops, those sweet hops, it smells good. Usually I'm not like a big sweet hop person, but this isn't like that crazy bready, like sweetness. This is like an awesome fruity hop sweetness. So let's go ahead and dig in, Lane. Thank you, sir. Cheers. All right, that's good. The taste of that is definitely more bready sweet than hoppy sweet. But it's a sweet, fruity hop taste. Again, kiwi, really ripe melon. I don't know if it's like mango in there. Middle of the mouth, you get a little bit of bitterness. It's not crazy bitter. But yeah, it finishes sweet. Very dry finish on this one. Not juicy, hoppy, unfortunately. I love like juicy tasting beers when they're like that juicy hop, but very, very fruity hops. Very fruity hops. Very, very much fruity hops on that. I mean, 8.5%, that's really easy drinking for a double IPA. I mean, there's no booze on the nose of that. At 8.5%, you're not getting any on the taste. Again, I don't know if this is an old can. I don't know if this is supposed to be like really like a bitter hop bomb. This right now where it's at is not that. Very sweet, very fruity. The hops are there, nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna like blow your palate out of your head. But a really, really easy drinker for 8.5%. So I wish I knew how old this was. I mean, if anyone's watching this, you've had this fresh, let me know if this is kind of what I should be expecting. This is definitely like an East Coast kind of traditional, I think, double IPA for me, anyways. But yeah, I mean, it's solid. It's an easy drinking 8.5% double IPA. I like that. It's good stuff. From Union Craft, double Duckpin. If you've had it, let me know what you think. This gets a 95 on Beer Advocate. Excuse me, which puts it in the world class range. It's not that for me. And again, without knowing how old this beer is, no idea if this is what it's supposed to taste like or if we have an older can or what. I'm gonna go straight up 90 on this one. It's an A. It's a good beer. I mean, definitely. I don't think this is like one of the world-class double IPAs, especially after some of the double IPAs that I've had recently. I mean, this is nowhere near that, but it's not bad at all. Good stuff from Union. I'd like to get my hands on some more of their stuff, and maybe if I can try it fresh. I don't know. I don't know how you know if it's fresh or not. I don't know. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Like I said, if you guys have had double Duckpin, let me know what you think. Awesome stuff. Thanks, Lane, for hooking that up. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Cheers.